Today we are in the town of Mirage, a town built by 3000 people in Minecraft multiplayer. This is a town which lived on for 2 years on Minesuperior Towny, exalted, and I want to show you guys what it looks like. The town has an old spawn area with all the old places of the mayors and co-mayors and stuff. This is my old plot. I used to go by Dex, now I'm called Zgood, and this was the main spawn for one simple reason. Beneath spawn, there was a spawner area with mobs, and beneath that was an area with storage and potato farming. If you would walk onwards, you would go to this small area, which used to have a nice big map of the main town area, the rules, a shop area, and everything you needed to know about Mirage. Beyond this place, there used to be this area with stuff for evicted people, so their stuff would be stored over there, so that if they came back, they would be able to get their stuff. Later on, the town became so big that we used to get this house for the storage. We also had our very own PvP arena where we had fights between the residents in here. We had a small farm for pumpkins and cactuses, a cactus farm and a guardian farm. Every single plot out here was used or has been used by people. The ones with this little square on it used to have people in them but were cleared so that new people could join the town. Now the town was pretty big. It had a lot of active people at a time, maybe even 40 to 50 people on at a time, but now currently I'm the only one active. The town used to be big, but due to a bug or the server went down and they decided that every single player that wasn't active for the last month or 3 months, don't know exactly what it was, would be removed from the system. Now that means that all their plots and stuff, they would be removed from the town, and basically the plots were left empty. So out of the 3000 people, only 200 or 300 people were left, basically the active ones, which was a big problem because it left a hole in the city. It left a hole in many cities. A lot of cities started to lose faith and Towny Exalted started to die. Now I'm documenting this because I think personally this looks amazing. I mean, the work that went into this, into creating not only the plots, but the scenarios, the big mountains, everything I did, my co-mayors did, the mayors did for the town, even people that just wanted to help to make this look good. Awesome. I mean, nothing is the same. Every single street is different. The clearing of the land, the creating of the roads, marking out the plots, getting new people set up, help them out. It all was part of our job and we loved it. I loved helping new people out. I mean, it looks amazing. And this town does not only have this, it has multiple outposts. My outpost where I used to live is Congo. This was a city with 60 to 70 people, which I was ruling, which then went down. But later on, I decided for it to merge with Mirage. My first plot is therefore right here, with a whole basement down here of wheat farms, storages, and more farms. This was my beginner area. I later on moved, which I will show you later. But every single plot looks amazing on here, with people remodeling their skyscrapers, which then went away, and having big farms to my one and only skyscraper. I love this skyscraper and I think it's awesome. It's a very simple design, but it looks great. Now this Conco area used to be up to here. Now further on, Conco went on and expanded all the way into the Celestia area. This used to be in another town, our neighboring town, which we also merged in with. Celestia used to have even more details than Conco, which has statues and amazing areas around here, as there's watchtowers, this amazing statue of this guy with his dog, and a lot of plots of people who used to live here. Now this area is also abandoned, but still has great memories of stuff around here. The Outpost 7, I really remember this number because this was the humongous farming area. All these chunks are all down to bedrock. Basically, every single area like this is all the way down to bedrock, as you can see. This was a big area, and I just want to show you the enormity of it because this is beneath the wheat area. So over there's also an area beneath for carrots and potatoes, but this is all wheat. Farmer job used to be one of the best, and we had this whole wheat area planted in and usable for the people with herbalism level above 1000. So this was big and people used to use it a lot. Currently it's left empty, and I wish this was on my survival world because I would definitely use it. Now, because I just showed you this part, I want to show you the rest. This is where War of the Tom and Peo used to live, the mayors and founders of this town. War of the Tom and me built the original spawn. We made a platform, and that was about it. Later on, with 500 residents, I decided to join the town and help out, and I had a blast doing so. Now, a sugarcane farm. You might think, oh, this is small, but wait. What if we do this? We can see that down to bedrock, you can use these signs to go all the way down to bedrock so that you can farm sugarcane on every single level. We also had the big open plots for people that wanted to expand and get more plots. They would be able to live here and get a bigger area of build. Now this is a big Netherwood Farm. Not sure if it's down to the basement because I didn't build it, and basically the farms were not my specialty. I haven't built any of them. My main focus was building roads, making sure the coastal areas look nice and stuff. See, right here we get into another farmer area with carrots and an old area of another town which we probably claimed over. We used to have a lot of residents, we needed the space, so that's the reason why. At the Outpost 11 is called Dexland. Dex used to be my nickname. I used to go by Dex, and I still have the remains, which have basically are farms. It's not much different than my survival world. It's all farms. So this is basically built by one man, that's me, with a lot of different types of farms and storage area, all working towards the goal of making money, which is also the goal of my channel, showing you guys how to make money on Minesuperior. But yeah, that is this. Now, let me go to the Outpost 1 and have a look if there's anything else I want to show you. The Outpost 7 is also pretty interesting because or 5, because I don't really remember it. Oh, this is futuristic area, yep. This is a huge house with futuristic looks, which is also pretty nice. The other thing I wanted to show you is Detroit. It's another city which fell, which we claimed over partially, which looks really nice. And I actually want to go have a look at which one it is. Yeah, here we go, Mirage, Detroit. Detroit used to be a desert skyscraping city with lots of buildings completely filled with iron blocks, gold, diamonds, and stuff like that. We later on had one resident who wanted to live here who installed himself in this skyscraper, but none anymore. Currently we only have this area claimed, which is the spawn area, but the rest of Detroit is fallen into big ruins. And that's it for the story of Mirage. That's as far as I know where it all went. The city is still a big city. Still has a lot of monuments which you can visit or see. It's an amazing city built by amazing people. The reason that I'm making this video is I'm expecting Towny Exalted not to go before long, because Towny currently has 16 players online and doesn't average more than 20. If you like Towny, if you want to play old school, please go ahead and have a look. There's still lots of active people, the 20 that I say, are still very amazing people that love to play, love to help you out with your needs and stuff. So go ahead and have a look. and talk to them, because that would be amazing. Every single town probably has its own features. Every single town has its own looks, ideas, and staff team and such. This town was amazing because the staff team, I trusted them completely. Every single person was awesome, and seen as on survival, I'm trying to create the same thing. I have some amazing people which DM me on Discord or anything, and I love to talk with them. So that feeling will never go away on Minesuperior. The community is awesome. That's why I recommend for everyone that's looking for a Towny server or a survival server to definitely join Minesuperior. Now, I want to thank every single one of you for watching. Do hit that like button, why not? Leave a comment with something, what you think about the town, or if you've ever played Towny. And that's it for today. I think you all have seen a lot. Bye bye.